Right, hello everyone. Welcome back to some Monster Hunter. So, Commander says, excellent work putting down that Puke. I knew I put the tusk in the right hands. Just to catch you up, we're hot on the trail of Zara Magdaros now.
And listen up.
But there's more to figure out. I need the fifth to protect our scholars while I investigate. I'm putting you in charge of the Wildspire Waste. The quest will begin once you've convened on site.
Alright, it's time to begin the
so
Elder
now we're
Dragon
going to get
investigation.
a lot of rewards.
Make sure you know what you need to do.
Because we haven't played this in a bit.
So now we need to protect the scholars. Let's regroup at the Wildspire Waste.
Okay. Snowfire. Okay. That's cool. Right, so I'm going to see if them items I've just picked up allow me to create anything fancy for my
There you are, Fiber.
Palico. Oh, I can now make layered armor.
Stay tough.
So that means I forge, yeah, layered armor. So this is just armor to go over the top of the armor I'm currently wearing. So you got the diver armor, which if I click this, yeah, this is the diver one, which I'm not a fan of the diver one. I am, however, a fan of this one, but it's only shades, so it's not that good. I'd rather was something else, to be fair, than shades. So I probably won't do anything with them, but oh yeah, I can make that one, can't I? Sizzling Sun, that's quite cool. Let's have a look at Palico. Yeah, so this is, so they give you the Palico one, which is the Aloha set, which looks quite cool, to be fair. I do like the Palico of this one. So I might just make this, because even though it's not, the armor doesn't actually matter. For the Palicos, it's, like I said in previous videos, it's just there to look good. So let's equip that now for him, and then equip the little Aloha shirt, also known as the Hawaiian shirt. But we're done. So these are good, but they're technically useless. We're more after a Thunder or Sleep. Hopefully we can get a Thunder or Sleep eventually. And I don't want to speak to the handler, so let me, well, yeah, let's post new requests. Do we have any optional ones? They're all completed. Investigations, so they're still doable, okay. So I don't need to do events. What do we have in events? It's like 15 or 13 Cassadon. What on the rank am I? I'm not able to do that one yet. On to rank isn't high enough for that. Okay. But I can easily do that one. These ones I won't be able to do for quite some time. So even though this is blue star one, this is high rank quests. So that's why they're an orange colour. You can only get high rank once you defeat, well don't defeat, but when you first challenge Zora and Magdaros, I believe. You could do this one though. Even though it's technically useless, because we don't need any of that. So we'll just pick up the aside one for now. Finish, yes. What am I? This one is fighting something, I don't remember what it is. You definitely fight something. So I'll take that because it's could be useful for something. What it gives us. I just don't remember what it is. Oh, it's the Barros thing. Yes, that's it. It's a this big like mountain, like rock sort of monster thing. That's the best way to describe it. This is going to be best for us because it gives us some less health. So let's skip that because we don't need the cutscene. What's our item box looking like? Can we make more of these? Nope. Okay. Restock. Oh, that's cool. I can just do that. Oh yes, having all these will allow me to... Yeah, I don't know why I've never actually carried them on me. I should always carry honey on me. Can I make any more of these? Well, actually I want to put a tick on that, don't I? There's a way to do it. Autocraft, autocraft, autocraft antidote. What's this one do? Removes all traces of poison and restores slight amount of health. I suppose that could be good. But there is going to be something in here that's going to be really good for us later on, like a hot drink. Provides temporary relief from extreme cold. We don't need that, we need a cool drink there. So I want to move you to a slot that we're not using, like the first aid one. I don't believe we go anywhere cold just yet. Well, no, we don't go anywhere hot yet. But that one I don't think we use until late in the game. I don't think we use that until we get to the Iceborne DLC. What do you do? Boost your attack power by hitting you with... guess what? Demonic strength. Yeah, I don't think we'll use that. Anything else in here? I mean, what I like is me searching through all this is giving people plenty of time to join me if they want to do this quest as well. Oh, they won't allow them to. Yeah, it won't allow them to join me unless it's... Yeah, because of the... It's his first time joining Wild Spire Wastes. And even then they can't join, I don't think. Some quests allow you to join, even if it's not. Yeah, so sometimes, if it's like your first time going to this area, you have to wait until you've been to a cutscene, I believe. But hey, welcome to Wild Spire Wastes.
Okay. Got it?
Yeah, if it's first time you've been in a zone, I believe you then have to
Don't get us killed now, Hunter!
wait
I hardly slept a wink last night.
before
I'm so excited to go out and see this new piece of evidence.
someone can
The
join you.
slag was found in the desert area of the Wild Spire. Guide us there safely, partner.
Yeah, you want me to guide you, but I'm not really going to guide. I'm mainly going to be collecting things. Have I never seen that before? The ants.
One thing's for sure. The environment here is completely different from the ancient forest.
Yes, the Wild Spire Waste features a mixture of dry land and swamps, which naturally supports its own unique ecosystem.
And it's also why we're picking up everything it allows us to. We don't go down there. Oh, we can do. While
Hey, look! A waterfall!
take our time.
The water filters down through the sand and collects in the lower areas, thus creating a mire.
Oh, great. We get to go uphill now.
Yeah, they're going uphill.
Come on now, my dear.
As you
Helena,
can see, I'm
put your
just
back in it.
It takes some time. But yeah, you always want to collect bone piles, because when it comes to crafting better weapons down the line, which better equip yourself for fighting
Look at that.
the more
insect.
challenging
Is that some type of beetle?
monsters.
The wildlife
So,
here
some are
are
weaker
quite
to water,
resilient creatures.
some are weaker to fire.
They have adapted
So if you're wanting to
excellently
make
the dry
them
climate.
stronger weapons
Even the
like
plants
that,
have learned to survive.
you're
The
going to
fruit
want to
scattered
get,
throughout the
yeah.
area has a hard shell that helps retain moisture.
You're right, bones, because some of them are going to require bones, some are going to want you to harvest these mining outcrops. So it's always good to just constantly harvest them whenever you see them. And then obviously always chop up your monsters. Do I have anything like
Dear
I'll
me,
try to do?
we made it. Can we have a break now?
Yeah, your
Look,
break is
the
going
Wild Spire.
downhill.
That's where we'll find what we came for.
But we still have a
Technically,
ways to go.
it's easier to
Well,
push
on we go.
something heavy up a hill than it is to push down.
Actually,
As
downhill
you've
might
got
be
to
worse.
run all that
So
fast
heavy.
in your hands going down. So it doesn't just go sliding. It's odd that we didn't face anything in there. Sometimes you face a big beast in there. Yes, I gotta keep going down this way, and it's in here, not in there. So I'm gonna face this. Crouch.
Did you hear that?
I've gone out to
Everyone,
crouch.
stay on guard. Come on, Part. I need you over here.
Out to crouch. That's not crouching good. So, I've actually forgotten how to crouch. Yeah, it's X. Are they really waiting for me up there?
Everyone, stay on guard.
Oh, dear me! Rathian!
Yeah, it's that Rathian you want to avoid. You don't want to fight that Rathian.
You know at this speed, my friends. In times like these, it is...
Like later on in the game, you've got to fight a Rathian, but you don't want to take it on this early.
Run for your life!
Go, go, go. Just move on through. You might be able to use your slinger to create some kind of noise and distractor.
Now! Run!
Go, go, go!
Run for your life!
Well, you guys can run. He's not after you. Why are they not moving? Maybe they have. I've just not realised. Right, now I'm
That was
running.
horrifyingly close.
Hell hath no fury like a Rathian scorn. Well, like any Rathian, actually.
But she could provide the Commission with valuable data. Hunter, I couldn't trouble you for a sample, could I?
I'm not fighting there. Go away. I've got plenty of time to fight a Rathian.
I
Why
was
take
aware
that
that
time?
Zora Magdaros was an enormous beast,
Let's
but I am in shock
sniff out
over how
these
gargantuan
footprints.
it really is.
Yes, it certainly seems to exceed the measurements in all the guild's writings.
I wonder, how many years does it take for a beast like this to grow to such an enormous size?
Right, there's the Baroth again, I believe.
Oh, look!
But yeah,
Apsaros.
An herbivore
any
native to
scrapings
this
you see
region.
like this footprint,
Wait.
always take it as well, as it
Why are they
always
running?
helps you research.
They look scared.
The higher the research, the
See? When
more you're going to know
Apsaros
about
feel
the monster you're
threatened,
hunting.
they assume a defensive
And
posture.
then with that,
Whatever's out there, it could be a danger
Only
to us too.
easier to
We
take them
have
down.
to be careful. Finally.
you'll know
I
that
thought we'd never
weakness
get
is the
here.
best place where to
Look
like
at it. Glorious.
attack
It is
them.
absolutely massive. What a magnificent specimen.
Okay,
We're
so
almost
footprint
there. Keep it up.
was last here. Where's the next one then?
The evidence is within sight. You've done a fine job, Hunter.
Oh, well, here's the evidence.
Let's see what kind of present.
I'll just run ahead of them. Okay.
Keep pushing.
And our touch bugs have now turned blue instead of green.
Oh, look over there! Another clue!
Me first. Eureka!
And that is from Zara Magdaros. And there's the Baroth. I thought it was Baroth. Well, not Baroth.
Follow me.
I love that slide out there. It's just such a cocky well, it's like
Come on.
it's badass, but it's like so unnecessary at the same time. Right now I can
If you're clever, you
call
can distract monsters.
SOS if I really wanted.
The scholars are still in danger. You have to take down that barrel. Don't worry. I'll keep the scholars out of harm's way.
Well, you do that, and I'll take this thing on. Because I can solo this one. And I can solo the next one. It's just Diablos that I have here. This is the Diablos monster in here, and I hate it so much. So I'll always call SOS problem. Dodge him.
Keep a close eye on your stamina. Grappling
shit.
onto a monster will burn through it in a hurry.
Yeah, you run out of stamina, many times you'll always go. I believe it's a higher chance of being stuck. Which isn't fun. Yeah, I don't know. Ammo to attack him with. I've just realised. Well, we've blasted him down. Parts knocked off. We can collect that, it means more material that we can use. Oh, I should have dodged instead of doing my attack. And that was something. That's fine. Right, where's that material that's come off? Okay. Calm down, Mr. Barrow. Alright, slip him.
The monster's almost done for. Maybe the dollar will retreat to its nest to recuperate.
Let's take on sling armor. Chase after this guy. There we go. Ah, shit. Not good, not good, not good. Even though there's a man outcrop down here. Alright, let's get out quickly. Alright, we know which way he's gone. So let's get back on the trail. It shouldn't be that hard to get to, seeing as he's limping away. Shoot. Come on, stop limping. I need to catch up with him. Come on, stop running. There we go. Now he should have tackled.
You did it, partner.
There
Okay,
we go.
I'll be waiting over by the slag.
All we've got to do now is card him up. Now we've got a lot of extra time as well after carving, we can explore around a little, which will have a little bit of time. So what I'm going to do is, because we know there is a mining outcrop there, just going to see if there's another cheeky one anywhere around. Because you never know of these places. Doesn't look like there is. We're in a little cave now. That'll take us out nicely.
Oh, hey! Glad you're back. Oh, don't worry. I found a safe place for the scholars to hide. I guess I'll go round them up. Wait for us back at camp.
I'm one of the first.
You there. Are you part of the Fifth Fleet? Then that means the Elder Crossing is upon us again. The years fly by faster than I can count them. I too am a hunter of the First Fleet. Might I trouble you to share your tale with me? Let's find a suitable place. So, my old friends are well. Praise be. It sounds like the good scholars are as incorrigible as ever. Might I ask, are you tracking the monster that dropped that massive slag?
Here we are.
I as well. It seems so easy. Follow the trail, find the truth. Well, it has been a pleasure. Nearby you will find my camp. I trust it will be of some avail to you and the others. Please pass a message on to the commander that I am safe. But a force compels me on, and I intend to see where it takes me. If you too feel so compelled, then we will cross paths again at the end of all of this.
So what I'm interested in is we don't even know his name. They want us to pass our message on. I'll pass his message on.
Was that who I think it was?
Oh, you know who he is. Can you enlighten us? Right, so we've got Baroth Shell, Monster Claw, Baroth Claw, Fertile Mode, that'll be used for something, I'm sure, so we'll take that. Baroth Claw, well, anything Baroth will be made for using in the Baroth armor and weapons skill tree. Armor Sphere, Boulder Bone. We'll take the Thunderbugs, but I'll end up in storage. Earth Crystal will take. All and Bones. Not bad. I've ended up with some nice items there. Nah. Monster Research for Magdaros is now level 1, and so is the Baroth. Pelican's nearly level 7. We need to really level up that a Vigor Wasp spray, but that'll level up with time. So the harder the monsters, the harder that, well, the more that will level up because it's more it's being used.
Good to see you.
Fine work out there. Thanks to you, our people are safe and we know more about our target than ever. Since you left, we've been charting all the evidence we've collected across the continent. The scholars think they'll be able to pinpoint Sora Magdaros's location soon. Until then,
Okay.
it seems like a scholar has gotten separated from his escort. I need the fifth to go and find him and guarantee his safety. The scholar was separated from his escort while collecting evidence in the Wildspire Waste.
Head to the Wildspire Waste immediately.
That's gonna be easy. And what else you have? A man you saw to be with the First Fleet. He was the Commission's only Wyverian hunter. Truth is, he's essential to our mission here. But some time ago we lost track of the fella. One moment he said he discovered the secrets of this continent, and next he's gone. I tried to go with him, but he wouldn't have it. You're the first to have seen him since.
Ha!
Part of me is furious with him. Sorry about that, leaving. But honestly, now I'm just glad to hear he's okay. If he said not to worry, then I won't worry. He'll return to us when he's good and ready.
Thank you.
Thanks for the heartening news. I mean it. That's good. So let's now see what's what. So I believe I know the next monster is water. And I believe fire's useless to it, but I think electric's good for it, but we don't have any thunder weapons. Because yeah, these blast ones are great and all that, but they do a lot of damage. But these ones, like this, the element does more damage technically to creatures. This does water damage. If we could make that great. That'd be great against when we have to fight the Anjanath. Oh, this one could be good for the Anjanath. And so on. Because I don't really want to use the blast ones all the time. These defender chainsaws, because they are great, but it does sort of make the game a bit too easy, if you ask me. Barov doesn't have any element, so it's not good for us. So we should have unlocked the Barov tree anyway. So we've got the Kuluyaku, which if I want to get to that one I need to upgrade the archery to level 2. Which is this one, I believe. Yeah. So the question is that one technically going to be better? I don't think it is. I think this water one is better. And I believe this is the monster we're hunting next. So I should upgrade the bone one to level 2. Which is this one. No, don't quit. We will get this one on this one. Eventually. So I will probably have to make another bone one. But that's only if we don't find another electric one that's better in another tree. Right, let's go have food. Obviously pay the money because we've got a lot of it. This time meat platter's the best one. So we just got to wait for our quest to be ready. There it is. It's going to take us back to the Wildspire Waste. And thankfully with the blast ones, these defender chainsaws, it does make this monster a hell of a lot easier to fight. Without the defender chainsaws, this one is a royal pain, I found.
Some kind of trail.
Right, so thankfully I sort of memorised the way we've got to go. So let's open these up. I don't remember what they give, but I know it's something worth it, if I remember rightly. We want this guy to follow us, because that gives us a bit of extra fighting power. just made 2 mega potions extra.
Huh? Wait,
Now
what's
we
that
are.
there?
That's the thing we're looking for.
What's going on with the scout flies?
Right, so we need to just keep looking for the scout flies that go blue, pretty much. There should be a few of them if I remember rightly. And this is where we've now got the footprints and that coming up. These things really want to bite us? That's fine. Right, they don't stand a chance. I fought a good battle, but it didn't stand a chance. Right, so we need to just continue really going down this water. This is where the monster is. Right, now we've got more spikes. Which I don't remember what the blue scout fly is. I know it's more research technically, but I don't remember how much research it gives. It gives more or less.
Is that the scholar?
Yep,
What's
that's
that
the
he's
scholar.
sitting next to? It looks like a Baroth?
No, it's not a Baroth. Well, the dead creature is. Yeah, since I've got the time, I'm going to just do a bit of exploring. Sometimes you'll find monster bone piles here. Okay, it's just taking us to the researcher.
God, don't let him find me. Don't let him find me. Oh, I saw it. No,
Yes,
the Juratotus. That didn't kill the Baroth. It was,
Something. That thing killed the Baroth.
New target! New target! Hunt that Juratotus!
Our attacks do a nice amount of damage to this creature. So, we shouldn't be having to run around for long. Now we shouldn't be chasing him, I don't believe. be the only area we fight in. Because that's his place where it limits to.
Get yourself out of that gunk before you do anything else.
Well, I'd love to. They've kind of stuck well there, didn't they? Come on, mate. Take it easy. Now he's been knocked. Shit. Well, that's not the move you want him doing. That's the move you want him doing, lying down. Then he can take more damage from us. That's why you want the paralysed or the sleep status on your Palico. If you can get that on your Palico, then it's going to put monsters to sleep more often, or paralyse them more often. Which makes fighting the bigger monsters a lot easier. Like this guy.
But I can't shake this feeling that there's something really bad about those thorns.
About the thorns. I'm not sure if there's something bad about the thorns. Either way, we've searched him. Right, got a bone pile here. But yeah, when we get to the next zone, is what I call it, next zone anyway. There is a lot of going back and forth with crafting, getting crafting materials. Right, so we got scales, we got the aqua sac. Oh, we got 2 aqua sacs by the looks of it. That's great. These armor spheres will be for upgrading our armor, so the more of them we can get, the better. But yeah, keeping everything. We've got exit, it's giving us just a monster bone, bit of shit that. We've got double the money. We got more monster research. Palico hit level 7. Added jeweled cactus to the ingredients list for delivering jeweled cactuses. New cutscene has been added, and you can now change your insect's elements. But we don't use insects. That's a different weapon altogether. So, thanks to the Commission's tireless efforts, the location of Zora Magdaros had nearly been pinned down when strange new monsters' tracks began to appear.
Gather round, everyone. We're ready to begin. Thanks to you, we've made great strides towards understanding the tracks that have turned up across the continent. Our researchers have done some projections, and now we know where Zora Magdaros will go next. It's heading for the Great Ravine.
The Great Ravine? The huge valley out past the Wildspire?
Correct. So I have a proposition for all of you. I say we try and capture Zora once it gets there.
Have you gone mad?
Capture it?
Hear me out. The ravine is the perfect terrain for staging such an event. We're not going to get a better chance than this.
If we don't take this opportunity, it could be a decade before the next opportunity presents itself. Maybe longer.
Is it even possible?
If I said it wasn't, would that stop you?
Let's give it a go. With the Fifth supporting us, our chances are as good as ever.
Then it's settled.
Before we send the hunters out for the capture, we need to secure Astera. An Anjanath has been active in the area. Not the kind of monster you toy around with. We'll need a plan for it.
You're right. Hunters, you have your next assignment. Take care of that Anjanath. But be careful. The Anjanath is a fearsome monster. One slip-up, and you're done.
Commander, if I may, I think I have a great idea. Hunter, I could use your help. Drop by later, if you will.
Another thing, that troubling report we received. Think you could...
Right.
Good, then. Let's get this show on the road. We have an Elder Dragon to capture. Everyone dismissed.
Alright, not bad.
We should probably listen to what the chief botanist has to say before we do anything else.
Yeah, before we even do that, let's see about making a water weapon. Part of you must think the whole idea of capturing an Elder Dragon is insane, right? Well, I'd say more insane the better. Why come to New World in the first place if we weren't ready to try something new? Ha! So, what are we hammering together this time? Well, I'm looking at this. So rarity is a 9. Or rarity. The rarity is 2, the loyalty is 90. Materials and 1000 Z are required. Proceed. You cannot roll back this upgrade once it is done. Equip now. I think this is higher, but I think have that could help us. Water, fire, water. Got poison, but poison's not good. If anything, you're just better off going like this. Even if you wanted more damage, which isn't even more damage really. Yeah, I'll get this. But really, we need a poison, not poison, we need sleep or paralyze. Weapon. Nope, not crafting. Change equipment. So we're going to need them. And we need to add a pendant to it because it doesn't have a pendant. And obviously all my weapons are gonna have player 1 on it. Just so you have that player 1. Little robot thing follows around. Oh yes, I need to speak to the chief botanist, who is down in the trade yard. There he is.
Whoa.
Oh my. Anjanath is one nasty monster. You better make sure you're in you go in doubly prepared. Now, down to business. The reason I called you over is we're having a slight problem here in botanical research, and we need your skills dealing with it. You see, we're trying to develop some tools, specialized tools, for hunters, to be exact. Something we'd like to make standard issue. But Toby Kadachi is in the forest, has been thwarting all our attempts to collect the materials we need. Do take care of it, won't you? Here, take this. This is the first tool we've managed to complete. I hope you find it useful. There's more where that one came from. But only if you can take care of our little problem. Thank you and good luck. So we've got a Gillimon tool. Okay. I don't really
Our
use
next
the Gillimon
assignment is
tool.
to hunt Toby Kadachi. We should be able to find it in the ancient forest.
And I'm not going to pick up this quest. I believe it's this quest that gives us the ability to capture monsters, just because it's not easy doing solo. So it is easier if you have 2 people. So I'm just gonna leave that. If I get a second player, maybe you do them. I'm not sure. Elder Dragon or not, we can capture Zara Magdaros. I just know it. The trick is making sure we understand our target and go about the correct preparations. So, what is it? We've got Monster Field Guide updated with Zara Magdaros, Barroth, Bouquet, and that other one I can't pronounce. Right. Monster levels. So each level shows you what it does. So level 1, guidance to next track. Level 2, guidance to monsters location. Level 3, it only goes to 3. Don't know what folders are. This one has folders on, like that's interesting. 3 is destination and status show map. The Monster Field Guide, level 4 bounty on a scout fly bonus, 3. So I think it's overall levels 1, but oh no, what? I don't get that. Current research bonus. It's level 3. Oh, that's scout fly level, right. Right. Okay. Yeah, the more to scout fly, the more things you pick up, that builds up its scout fly level, I believe. Bouquet's at level 1. What? How is scout fly level like that? But we'll eventually get all these up. I'm surprised that's level 1 as well. Oh, level 0. So if we now come into here, we've got the Great Agris, which it shows our largest, on our smallest being that, and our largest being 1,100 and something. I can't really read them numbers, them club numbers. Did I show better on YouTube? They do not. Oh no, so I do actually. So it's 1020.89 for the smallest, and then largest is yeah, it shows better on mobile than numbers. And then the largest is 1,109.66, I think that is. But yeah, if we go to psychology, it shows what's breakable and what's like best. So that it says its element, it's really weak to fire. The next best weapon to use is thunder, then ice, then dragon. Ailments. So ailment is like blast. That's the the daggers that I'm was using. Ailment is anything, but most of these ailments best is typically paralysis or sleep. So I will be using paralysis or whatever I get first, really. So rewards. Shows you the rewards you get. As well. And the frequency of the drop. I believe the frequency is the higher the frequency, the more likely it is to drop. And the lower the amount of stars, the less likely, I believe. I could be wrong on that. Well, yeah, that pretty much shows you where you want to be attacking. And I believe that does show you what weapons you want to be attacking with as well. I don't know what weapons they are. And same with the colour Yaku. That one's weakness is water. Weakness for Puke is thunder. Okay. Baroff. See, I don't know what the star X or X star means. So I'm going to look up what that means. What does X star mean? Monster. That doesn't explain anything. Ah, right. So that makes sense now. So the Baroff starts off weak to fire. Yeah, weak to fire. And resistance to water. But once it covers itself in mud, these two elements are reversed, meaning it becomes resistant to fire and weak to water. In addition, to this, it is always resistant to thunder and mildly weak to ice. Yeah, so the just pure red X means it's does nothing. Ice does some damage, dragon does a bit, not much though. So I mean, so that red X, the brackets around the red X means, right, so that makes sense now. So, if you see the red X after the stars, it means that it's weak. It's weak to fire in this case until a certain point. So in this case, when the Baroth covers itself in mud, it's then weak. It's then completely immune to fire, but it is weak to it's then weak to water. So in this case, with this one, by that logic, it's weak to water. It's strong against thunder until it starts its flame breath, I'm assuming. Then it's weak to water. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's a different monster. I'm thinking, I thought it was on the Anjanath. Yes, it does say. So this one is weak to water, is weak to thunder until it's covered in mud. Then it's weak to water. Interesting. I didn't think that was weak to water. I thought it was just thunder all the way. Interesting. This one's just weak to water no matter what. Rathian, we don't have anything on it. So Magdaros, we don't have anything on it yet. But yeah, that's the weaknesses we have for all of them. So at least that makes sense now, the stars. No one's really told me that before, what the stars, well, what the brackets mean. So at least we now know what the brackets mean when it comes to this. So now there's brackets, it says when covered in mud, so it's strong against fire, and if it's covered in mud, it's immune to fire. If covered in mud, it's strong against water. Wow, that's so clever. But you can see how checking your monster manual, which you can just easily do by pressing pause and then going to Hunter's Notes, I believe. Yeah. You go to your monster notes from there, you can check from there as well. And you've also got your small ones. But I don't think these have any weaknesses really, just kill him. Yeah, that's cool to know. Let's go to options. Oh, that's all I'm on, that's good. Alright, so we now need to post a new quest. Assigned. Oh, Toby Kadachi, it's electric, so I'm going with that it's... Fuck. I'm assuming it's still weak to water. I say let's run with it. And hope for the best. Or can we swap? No, I'd say let's not swap weapons. and just roll with it. I reckon we can still defeat these water ones. I reckon we can. I'm just going to check what the Toby Kadachi is weak to. Toby Kadachi weakness. Yes, it is weak to water, it looks like. Yeah, strongest weakness is water. Then elements is poison, but the ailments... See, the ailments do matter to some extent, but you're better off just having your... You're just better off having your Palico just stick with Paralyze or Put to Sleep, which I personally think the Paralyze is better than Sleep, because if it goes to sleep you wake up and it's ready to attack, whereas if it's paralyzed it's not able to move and you can do more damage to it. Okay,
in order to use one of your specialized tools, you'll need to equip it from the item bar. They're used just like any regular item, but their effects only last for a limited amount of time. If the tool you're using stops working, don't worry. It'll recharge after a while.
Okay, so we've already got a footprint to follow, which is really good. Hopefully, this is the Toby Kadachi that we're following, and it's not just some random monster. Okay, let's just keep on picking everything up. I'm alright, thanks. I'll probably need a hand later down the game when I get to the harder, more difficult monsters. But I think for the time being, I'm alright, thanks. And I always put in SOS so players can join me. Get a footprint. Yeah. What weapons do you use in this game? I use dual wield. Just I find it easier with dual wielding. I know I'm definitely going to need help when it comes to the Iceborne DLC. Because both that DLC. Like, it goes from Oh, this game's easy to fuck you. Ah, but which build would you say is your favourite to use in this game? Right, he's doing this dancing around. Right, come on.
You've been hit with Thunderblight. Be careful. You'll get stunned more easily now.
The prick just knocks me all the way off instead. I went too far. Oh, fuck off, flash me. There's a Anjanath on the prowl as well to refine this thing. Should have really brought my defender chainsaws instead of these. At least I could take on an Anjanath as well. Charge weapons up. Not that much gel left. At least it's limping away. It's not going to be hard to chase now. That's really not stopping it. Oh, this one's got more stamina to get on than it is to fight me. thought it would take more stamina and effort to get it back home than it is to just to find me. Since it's nearly dead. He's really gonna make me chase him all the way back to his house. What a bitch. Aw, oh, you bastard. You did it on purpose. Now it's on the run again. What a bitch. Why do I have to go back on the run? At least I've got a great Agris on my side here. Gonna make my fight easier.
Let's head back and report to the chief botanist.
Right. Right, could you say which each of them is, because I don't know what the LSGS DBHHHBG is. As not that well versed in this game really. The most I know is the dual wield and having your Palico with paralyze or sleep. That would have been a lot easier if I used Defender chainsaws, which I think I'm just going to stick to, but still make the element types.
You're just the awesomest.
I didn't even use his equipment. So I can now use the tree to grow stuff. Is what he's saying.
Hunters of the 5th, come see me. We've got an urgent quest.
I'm not urgent quest can go away. This is the tree that grows things.
getting bigger all the time.
So we want to go with fertilizer first. So fertilizer is going to be better with the herb. But I am going to end it here as it's getting late now, I see. So I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.